man, what's up? Oh, you can't get a ride? Well, why don't you just call an Uber? Dude, it's the easiest thing. You just call them, they come pick you up, and you pay them a little bit. It's safe. I do it all the time. All right, man. I'll talk to you later. As you can tell by that conversation, I will be enhancing your knowledge about one of my favorite companies, Uber. Mostly, everyone has heard about this company, but for those that have not, that's why I'm here. Uber was founded in order to give people a ride whenever they need one, whether that be because someone bailed on you, terrible friend I might add, or if you had a little too much fun, if you know what I'm saying. I, for one, have used Uber so many times, and I can say that it is absolutely fantastic. Today, I will be explaining the creators of Uber, why it was created, and how Uber can impact your life. Uber was created by Travis Kalanick and Garrett Camp, who just so happen to be the founders of Lyft, which is a company that does the exact same thing that Uber does. And you might be wondering, why do these two people have two companies that do the exact same thing? And my answer is, I honestly do not know. But my best guess is so that they could monopolize that market, which means that they're the only ones in that market, which in turn leads to more profit, more revenue, more money. And I think that's pretty smart. So, these two bright young men, according to Google, founded this company in March of 2019. And to quote Kalanick, the creator, one of them, himself, his purpose of creation of Uber was to push a button and get a ride. And well said, my friend, well said. This company does not need much more than that to be explained, which, in my opinion, is why it is so great. Simple, to the point, and effective for everyone. Now, my purpose going into this was to find a topic that had a little bit more to it that meets the eye. Then I stumbled across the Yelp reviews whenever I was doing my research for Uber. Yelp, in case you're wondering, is one of the most reliable websites where people leave reviews on companies and on apps. And one of these reviews read, and I quote, "They arrive quickly, are always professionally dressed, with clean cars, open the doors, and act with courtesy." And this was just one of many reviews explaining just how great the company is. If you don't believe me, how can you not believe the thousands of people with my same opinion? Furthermore, this tells me that there is nothing to worry about with the Uber drivers, and they can take the stress of getting to your destination that much easier. Our reality and lives are filled with so much stress, and the one thing that we don't need, for me and for you, is having to stress about where you're gonna get, like how you're gonna get to your next destination, whether it be from home to work in the morning. Say you don't have a car and you don't have any way to get there. So in the morning, you're sitting there stressing, trying to think, how am I actually going to get there? And Uber is the solution to that problem, and which is how it affects its users' lives, me being one of those users. And so finally, speaking from my own experience, Uber has always been there for me whenever I needed it. And I've never had any problems with it. And the drivers have always been exactly what I was told they are in those reviews. Because of course, I researched it myself before I used a company like that. And I hope this has furthered your knowledge of the company, just how I said it would. And look at that, my ride's here.